A warm welcome to all my new family members in the Department of Computer Science in the educational year 2020-2021. First of all, I will give a short introduction to all of you about the Department of Computer Science, which will be your career department. Now, here I am going to introduce some features and some facilities of our department that are, first of all, see here, this is the new lab created in the previous year. Means our computer department has basically the two computer labs, and this is the inaugural function of the computer lab. This image shows you the one program which we will celebrate every year, that is the 2nd December, World Computer Literacy Day, and this is the picture showing the overall function details and the function mechanism. This image shows you the one of the seminar known as Use of ICT in Teaching, Learning and Management of Institutions, held by the Department of Computer Science in the year March 2020, and this is some introductory images or the welcome message to all for the seminar. This image shows you about the one of the scholarship, the Blue Cross Private Limited Company situated at Mumbai, which gives all of you, not all of you, but the meritorious students, like students having the percentage more than 65 and economically low background students, will get this scholarship every year. This is the last year photograph of getting the scholarship. Per student will get the 15,000. I am going to teach all of you the paper known as the problem solving using computers and C programming. That is the first paper of your computer science subject, computer. Myself, N.V. Lahange, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, GMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Simla. I will give a short introduction of the subjects. Means you are going to under the scheme of a credit system, and it is having theory and practical subject. Theory having the 2 credit points and practical having the 1.5 credit points. Now we will see the next structure of your overall 3-year BSc Computer Science degree. That is, title is the BSc Computer Science and the title is the BSc Computer Science degree. You are have to handle these 6 semesters in this whole syllabus, and each one is having the 22 credit points. For the first semester, I am going to introduce you only the first semester, second semesters and third semester having only the computer science papers. That is, this will shows you the courses name, that is the computer paper 1, 2, 3, and first paper is the C language, second is the database management, and third is the practical course based on these 2 languages. So for that, the theory having the 2 credit points, practical having the 1.5 credit points, and in that you have to acquire for internal exam 15 marks. Means internal exam will be out of 15 and external exam will be out of 35. Total paper will be of 50 marks. Out of you which you will have to take minimum qualifying marks, then maximum may be your choice. So this is the first semester for the computer science subject. For the next 3 subjects, mathematics, electronics, statistics, the structure will be the same. Now we will see the second semester. In the second semester, you all are having the 2 computer papers, then 1 practical paper, and in the second semester you are having the papers like Advanced C, Relational Database Management System, and the practical course based on this. These all structure will be the same like the previous one. Then for the third semester, you all have to again study the 2 computer papers and 1 practical paper based on these 2 computer papers. And it is the data structure, that is the advanced version of C, and software engineering, it is nothing but the project designing mechanism. Theory having the 2 credit points, practical having the, in this semester means for the SY BSc Computer Science first semester, you will get 2 credit points for the practical, but 50-50 marks for the same internal, external and practical papers. You have to here take in consideration that the practical will be a semester, not an annual. Next, we will see the fourth semester. Likewise, this is the 2 subjects. That is these 2 papers, practical course, and this practical is having the 2 credit points. Next, one of the main things to be considered in this case, that is first year computer science will be all your college level course, and means your papers will be checked at the same college, but when you will enter into the SY and TY, then the papers will be conducted by the university and checking will be done at the university same, means your subject teacher will not be checking your papers. Fifth semester is also the TY BSc Computer Science semester, that is for that you all have to study the whole computer science papers, that is paper 1, 2 having the practical, then paper 3, 4 having the practical, then paper 5, 6 and having the practical. So this is the fifth semester. Again this is the same for the next semester, the programming or the computer science mechanism having the same structure. Now we will take a detailed overview of the syllabus known as the paper Problem Solving Using Computers and C Programming. That is your first paper. Now what is the course objectives? First of all, the first objective of the course Introduction in your first year BCS is to introduce the foundation of computing, programming and problem solving using the computers. Second is what? You all have to develop the ability to analyze problems and devise an algorithm to solve it, means it is nothing but a problem solving paper. You have to solve the algorithms, pseudocodes and flowcharts for the arithmetic and logical problems, to understand the structured programming approach, to develop the basic concepts and terminologies of a programming in general, to implement the algorithms in the C language, to test, debug and execute the programs. These are the objectives designed for you. After accomplishing this, what will be in your hand next? That is the course outcome. What will be? On completion of this course, student will be able to explore the algorithmic approach to solve the problem, then develop the modular programs using control structures and arrays in C language. Next, the first chapter, that is the problem solving aspects. In this chapter, you have to understand these many points like What is the problem solving? Means you have to take any one problem and analyze that problem, how to solve it using the computer terms. Then you have to study the algorithms, their definitions, flowcharts, their definitions. Then you have to see some pseudocode, that is the pre-version of a programming code. Programming languages as a tools, programming paradigms and different types of languages, converting the pseudocodes to programs. Then you have to see the compilation processes, means linking, loading, syntax and semantic error testing. The good programming practice will use the naming conventions, documentation and indentation. Now we will take a tour of a second chapter, that is the C fundamentals. That is, you are getting the idea about the history of a C language, application areas, structures of C program, then C program development lifecycle, functions for building blocks, then C tokens, different character sets, identifiers, variables, and lots of things like the formatted input output. You have to study in this second chapter. In the third chapter, name as a control structure, and it is the heart of your BCS C language paper. If you are able to understand and implement the features of these control structures, means different loops, break continue statements, nested structures, unconditional branching, it will be help you in the future career of a BCS. So it is the most of the more IMP chapter from the future point of view. Next you have to study the next chapter, that is the functions. This is the little bit harder topic and little bit softer. Those who are having the interest in a computer languages will adapt it easily, but those who are not having the interest, they will get it difficult. But my aim while teaching this topic will be to implement it such a way that you all will get the detailed knowledge of it. Means what is the function? Function is nothing but a subpart of your pure program. Then it will having the separatist declaration, definition, calling section, parameter passing. Then it is having the special function like a recursive function. This is nothing but when we have to implement the same procedure number of times, then we have to consider the recursive functions. Then scope of different variables and storage classes. And our last chapter of this semester is nothing but the array. Array is nothing but the collection of a different data types or the variables of the same data type collected under some name. So which we are going to see concept, then different types, then we have to see different operations, memory representations. We will pass the arrays to functions, and we have to see the different array applications like finding maximum and minimum, counting occurrences, the linear search and lots of things. So this is all about the overall structure or the chapter or the syllabus which you have to complete in this काय काय